I tell you, life can't get much better than this. Currently in the cigar lounge, but all to myself here in the morning. People are, I guess, pretty late sleepers at end of vacation. So I have my legit Italian mochaccino here with my authentic Italian cigars. And I have the greatest view. Check this out. Good morning. It is day 7, last day of our cruise. Kind of sad, kind of bittersweet. Like any vacation, when it's over, kind of depressed to go home. But having a great time so far. Today, kind of low key, I guess. Do a little bit of trivia this morning. Go to breakfast, followed by lunch, maybe some more trivia. We gotta go shoot some footage for you guys to show you the rest of the ship. Also got to do the duty-free stuff. That's pretty important for us. We get really cheap liquor here, so we're going to get a few bottles to bring home, as well as some Cuban cigars. And so else will be fine. Trouble we get into, but going to be a pretty low-key day for us. Maybe we'll go back to the pool again. So, all in all, having a good time.
So I like to eat breakfast in the dining room on the sea days because it's less crowded than it is in the buffet, and you get twisted teas, and then you get smoked salmon in here and some of those things. So it's just a little more relaxed for breakfast in the morning.
So one of my favorites at breakfast time is Eggs Benedict. Never eat it any other time of the year or any other place except for on cruise ships apparently. But got that, always pretty top notch here. One thing that MSC has I've not seen before in other cruise lines is red velvet pancakes. Red velvet is pretty good here, and can't complain. And the thing about this service is actually breakfast is the quickest service of any other lunch or dinner on the ship. So we'll be out of here pretty quick.
So I'm really excited because I've been wanting smoked salmon. They have it on sea days in the dining room for breakfast with bagel and capers and tomato. So you can get it every sea day if you want it for breakfast. So that's my favorite. So if you're a smoked salmon fan, the dining room is where it's at.
The 1933 movie where Mae West spoke the line, "Come up and see me sometime," called She Done Him Wrong. Who was her co-star? Gort.
What is it? Oh, we have Robbie. Yeah. Gort.
5 Dirty Harry, 6 Gort. Option A.
Woo!
So we got 2 winners.
2 winners.
But we have to do a question to see who's the winner. But meanwhile, with 5 points, we got the Texans.
Woo!
Oh, we had 7.
With 5 points also we got Trump. Yay!
Oh, what?
We won?
With 6 points, we have the French Connection. Yes.
Oh, we had 7 points.
With 7 points, we got the Godfather. Yeah.
In fact, he said we had 7.
We had 7 right.
7 points also, just the 2 of us.
So we just finished trivia for the morning. We did not win. It was movies. We thought we had it in the bag, but it was like 1930s movies, and let's be real, our parents weren't even born yet. So we didn't know any of that stuff. We came in dead last, tied with another group, but we had fun. So now I think we're going to go to duty free and buy some alcohol.
So we just left the duty-free shop, got a bunch of cigars for all our family, and some liquor for us. And one of the things that you gotta keep in mind is, we found out that you do a price match thing, but the problem with price match is we saw it in euros, which is actually was cheaper, but they didn't do a conversion. It has to be US dollars only. So keep in mind, if you go to the price match, make sure it's in American dollars.
Breaking stuff as we go down the hallway. So we're headed back to the room because it's a pretty free day today. There's not a whole lot going on. So So we're going to go change clothes, and then I think we're going to go meet Nick and Tori up at the pool in the hot tub and everything going on up there. We're definitely going to get another chair massage. Go find those ladies. There's another trivia at noon, and then after that we really don't have anything going on until dinner at 6, so just going to run around.
Morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Great, how are you?
So one of the interesting things about being the last day of the cruise is, well, probably should have scheduled out our drinks. Problem is, we have, well, at least I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. I think Amanda has like 8. We had to drink by 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, so time to get crunk. Right now we're on deck 14, the Aqua Deck. We're waiting for the start of the men's belly flop competition. Hopefully get some good footage in that.
I tried to get Jimmy to enter, but he said no. Party pooper.
That's a little beyond my comfort zone.
I wanted him to do sexy legs too, but he also said no. I got beats
It's
going all
got
the way
legs,
around.
it's not sexy.
Yeah, they are.
We got the perfect spot. Come on.
We're cheerleading section.
You shot a tequila first?
So what's your name from? All right, I need 3 more. 3 more people.
So right now we're currently postponed a little bit the belly flop competition because of, well, it's the Caribbean and it rains every once in a while. So we're going to hold out maybe 10 minutes till it stops raining, then we'll continue the belly flop competition.
You think you should do it, Tori?
I think he should do it. I think him and Nick could be 1 and 2.
I think so too.
1 and 2.
Come on.
They already entered the competition. It's already been started.
He wanted 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. No.
Well, we're ready to come back 2 days in a row. The massages are so good from these Balinese ladies that $10 10 minutes is pretty darn awesome for a cruise ship. Had a relaxing 10-minute massage for $10. Both of that was great. Both times are pretty consistent. So we decided before we get cleaned up for dinner, we're going to go ahead and do some more drink vouchers. Used to use 2, now down to 3 left. Thank you.
This is my favorite drink we've had on the ship so far. It's a frozen Toblerone. He gave me whipped cream and chocolate this time. Well, we are headed to the dining room for our very last dinner.
Last formal dinner. Not formal, last dinner dining room with our new buddies. Yeah, I guess bittersweet's the word, but we had
the worst part.
Yeah, we had a good time.
We made a lot of friends this week.
We made a lot of friends.
That's why it's sad to leave.
All parts of the country, and that's a cool thing about cruising in general is you get to meet a lot of new people, a lot of new experiences, a lot of new backgrounds. So, no matter what time of day, everything here is always shiny. Look, I mean, they're constantly cleaning all the mirrors, everything. This guy's just nonstop being mirror cleaners,
Chubby
glass
may or may
cleaners.
not have run into a mirror because it was so clean earlier this week.
Yeah, we didn't get that on
May or may
film,
not have.
but I literally almost did it. It was so freaking clean that I almost ran into a mirror. So it is now 6:24. It's been 24 minutes since we sat down. Still have not received any liquid, no water or anything. And we had to ask again for water. I actually just asked for a Pellegrino bottled water, and Amanda asked for some wine. I just think they're a little bit understaffed here. And you did remember we had tea, so he came out to see if we wanted tea. But I think we actually waited from the waiter to the assistant waiter that we wanted some beverages. So yeah, still sitting here empty. 6:25. So one thing I could do, I guess, to improve is hire wait staff just for beverages. You know, really speed efficiency. And I think it's one complaint that seems universal across the whole entire ship. We've asked people is, do they have any complaints? And that was it. That was basically just give us something to drink while we're waiting, and it solves the issue. It makes you happier.
Che stocchiate vonno da voda
Update. It's now 6:53. We just got one appetizer. Some of us ordered 2. We're still waiting for the second appetizer. Meanwhile, other tables that seem to be getting dessert. Not really sure how that's working out and how it's saving things, but we all came in about the same time everybody else did, about 6 o'clock. Not sure if it's a staff issue or it's confusion or what, but it's kind of frustrating when you see people getting dessert while we're still waiting on our appetizer. These poor guys are working pretty hard, but I'm not really sure if they're just it's not being efficient, they're waiting in the back, some kind of clog in the back, or what. But yeah, 1 hour now, still only got our appetizer. Room for improvement.
that machine just now.
Well, last day, day 7 is coming to a close. Heading to our room after a long day. Probably one of the best performances we've seen this week on the ship is this Michael Jackson thing tonight.
It's amazing.
Pretty good. You know, it's all lip sync.
But you can't really
It's pretty good.
duplicate Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Voice anyway.
Yeah. Shimona. We got our duty-free stuff, and we're able to get earlier debarkation with our friends from Texas. So we're going to share a Uber tomorrow morning. But it's about 11 o'clock right now. We got to be up like by 5, so it's going to be a short night for us. Plus, we got to pack still.
It's sad. It's always sad when vacation's over.
That's right.
But we have all day tomorrow in Miami.
Stay tuned for more fun.